Good morning.
Morning.
This is the first nap of the day.
I'm gonna take a nap too.
Okay, not working.
Little Pontisol sandwiches with a side of tomatoes and jalapeno. Is this a thing in the Philippines? Pontisol sandwiches?
Not really.
Somebody should start a food truck where you sell Pontisol sandwiches because this is actually really good.
Okay.
I like the sweet. Is there sugar in Pontisol?
I think so. It is a sweet roll.
Eating lunch in peace and quiet. Girls out, mama still. My car is still sitting at the
So you're saying we should get rid of the van
and the SUV.
and the SUV?
Yeah, and put it into one vehicle.
Our van has been dead. The battery's been dead since what, March?
Yeah,
Because we don't go anywhere, obviously.
I'm curious, do you have the same challenge? Anybody that
Oh, yeah,
kind
I'm
of like stayed at
sure.
home, a car dying because you're not using as much? Because there's no reason for us to bring all the girls out. In fact, we try to keep them home.
Or when you do, they could fit in your truck.
Yeah.
I asked them, can you just start up the van or do something? Because it's just baking in the sun. It's been sunny the last, I don't know, week or two. It can't be good for the paint. And then obviously for the battery if it's not being used. Now Benji's saying we should just get rid of the van. And the SUV, I don't know about that. I love that SUV.
What we would just do is get a bigger SUV.
But I don't want a bigger one. I like that. I feel like that's the perfect size.
Well, there are ones that are similar in size, just that third row since we have 4 kids now.
Oh my gosh, I always despise the third row. Because it's not as easy to get into.
Okay, then we keep the van. That's what I'm saying. Keep the van and keep the SUV. Or buy something that you like that is both. What do you think about the Tesla X? It's got the flip up door, so it kind of has what you like about the van, except it flips up. Has a third row.
Yeah. Yeah, I guess.
She's indecisive.
Benji's been wanting a Tesla forever. But at the time, before this was when we were pregnant with the twins, I said no because it's too new and I don't trust it.
And because we had twins, so we went
But
minivan.
now that it's been around for a while,
Yeah,
and it is proven to be safe.
we might even be able to get a used one, you know?
Well, I prefer a used one. We don't need a brand new one.
There you go. So we could probably trade in both of those vehicles and get the Tesla X.
Trade in my SUV?
Oh my gosh, honey, we're Yeah, that's the whole point.
How about trading the van for a Tesla?
Still have 3 cars.
Okay, then maybe yeah.
You want it all.
This is always a struggle. Like, I love my 4Runner. But yeah, I guess we definitely don't need the van anymore.
Well, we do need it if you want to do what you want to do.
Which is?
Eventually is go out with all the kids. We don't have one single vehicle
yeah.
that can fit 6 humans in it.
The Tesla can.
Yes, it can. Probably one of the safest cars on the road.
So maybe we could explore that.
That's what I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. I'm not saying like, let's just buy it tomorrow. I'm saying let's explore our options. Anybody that owns a Tesla X, do you think Judy would like it?
I've only heard really good things about it. And I did test drive a Tesla many years ago.
Yeah.
And it was smooth.
Yeah, that was that car, but yeah.
Well, still Tesla.
Yeah, yeah.
All right, well.
You don't seem excited. This is about the size of the 4Runner. It's not just slightly smaller, except it has all the room that we need. And the reason I'm a fan of Tesla is number one, safety. It's been tested and proven to be the safest cars on the road. And you see that, honey, right there? Mm-hmm. It flips up.
Yeah, you don't think that's a little extra?
Well, it's definitely extra, and that's the whole point of Elon Musk and whole Tesla. However, it's exactly what you want, which is easy access, right? The reason Judy wanted the minivan isn't because she wanted to be a minivan owner. It's because of the sliding doors, which I totally got. Like, I didn't even argue because it is convenient. But this Tesla flip-up door, even though that does seem extra, the concept and benefit just like the sliding doors of the van.
So then you're saying in the same proximity,
yeah.
it won't hit when you lift up the thing, it won't hit the next car.
Exactly.
Really?
Yes,
and it looks like it would.
They engineered it so that it would have that kind of low clearance point. You can even kind of see it.
That's crazy. If you're saying it's like the same concept as the minivan, the sliding doors,
it is.
That I like.
And it's safer. Like, you can't put a price on safety.
Funny that that's considered an SUV. It looks like a
I
regular
know.
car.
They look like crossovers. So this is the green juice we've been drinking lately. It's called Pressed Juicery. They have them all over the country. Apple, cucumber, celery, lemon, spinach, kale, parsley, and it tastes like basically apple juice. That's green. Just got done in the garden. So peaceful. This year I found a new technique to keep my raised beds retain the water. I cover it with mulch. I never used mulch before.
Oh, you can hold it like that?
Oh, that's so good.
This book goes into Benji Man TV's Insta. What, did you want me to do something?
Okay.
Not quite.
Should I throw whipped cream in your face and you eat it?
Final product, and that's the perfect jiggle, honey.
Thank you.
How was the gyudon flavor?
Okay.
It was okay? All right, Keira, what about you?
I don't like it. I like the gyudon. Okay.
The real judge.
I don't like it. I love it.
I have an extra egg too for anybody that might want it.
I don't like it. You didn't even ask me.
Last time you said it was perfect, so I'm always trying to top perfection. It's all in the knees. Just bend those knees. See what I'm saying? It's all in the knees.
Someone's bath time.
Who's back?
What? Oh, honey. All right. Okay, honey, can you bring her upstairs? Leah had a crazy, like, projectile vomit, and that was the first time I've ever experienced that with her. So she's gonna take a nice cozy bath. And I always bring, excuse me, Keira. So we do this, and I get her towel.
And I come in here.
And this is ready for her when she's done. Yes, and then Miya goes inside the bath to help out.
Mommy, can I help out a little bit?
We already have.
Going to bath.
Hey, you guys. Okay, when we're giving her a bath, we have to do inside voices, like
Actually, then you
whispers, okay? And we're gonna turn on some music.
My turn. My turn.
Hey, everyone.
Ow, that really did.
So much for a peaceful bath.
What happened?
No, it was a little stressful just because the girls want to help out. A little too helpful, which
Maybe one at
usually
a
happens.
time.
That's what I'm gonna do. So next bath time, I'm just gonna let one of the kids help. So that way, nobody's stressed and no one's trying to talk over each other. Because
Gotta
they
be
all wanted to
strategic.
help. I know.
Strategic. Is that why they
Anyways.
went to bed so early?
Well, it's 10 o'clock. I'm like, you guys go to bed now.
I mean, you usually let them up to like 11 or midnight, so I was surprised.
No, I just said you guys go to bed. So we're gonna call it a night. We're watching a movie on Netflix that has Charlize Theron. Was it called The Old?
The old card.
We'll see you tomorrow. Night night.
Damn, look, she's asleep. We should go to sleep too.
Should we go to sleep?